the south side of Chicago. Welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. And now here is Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta.
First offering.
Luis Robert.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. On to first, and there were two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The Nate is ready. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike one.
1-1.
Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Avi Garcia. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And it's 0-2 to Avi Garcia. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Third baseman Mike Machado now. First pitch for him here with the bases open and two away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Anderson brings it in on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up is Manny Machado. First pitch on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Starling Marte.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now it'll be Brandon Vogt.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Robert is there, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Vogt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now pitch on the way. Stephen Vogt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Striding in is Mike Soroka. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tied at 93, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Tim Anderson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Pitch on the way.
Tim Anderson.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Pineda. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down. And And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Yep, that
and
ball
it's
went
2
out.
balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Corey Seager. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Garcia.
This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Machado. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last debut. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller left side. McMahon gathers it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. One out, bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And now in the box, Vogt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Stephen Vogt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pineda pauses. Here's his offering.
Oh, that's it out.
Hit down the line at first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. First baseman Brandon Bell flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Taken in by Machado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Soroka was retired to kick off the inning. To short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the right field line. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. In the dirt here. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
Trout stands at second with 2 gone. All even now, 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Now to bat, Tim Anderson flew out last time up.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on the way. Seager calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Brian Goodwin steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Goodwin.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here is Avi Garcia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Machado.
Tyler Matzek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 68.
Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 and 2. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The set and the 1-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Vogt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 9.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Marte off for second. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate is Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Tony Kemp will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. The batter will be Luis Robert, who grounded out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Leading up.
Now here's the pitch.
The third baseman.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Another 0-2 coming. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Taylor Ward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the right side. Number 3.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He doubled his last time through. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Nice.
1-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Corey Seager. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. The 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 2-2. This is popped up. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So now here is Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Trout at second. Machado at first. 2 out in the inning. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Strike.
First delivery to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. So here's Avi Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The winning run is at first base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trout is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Ronald Torreyes. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Ryan Stanton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now, Brandon Belt as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Hits in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The runners will hold, but meanwhile, the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. And that's over, 2-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Vogt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to 3rd as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Stephen Vogt. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here, 2 up and 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aaron O'Day comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Will Smith. A winning run stands at second base. Bichette gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Christian Arroyo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base. Number 39, Christian.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Gavin Sheets will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Gavin.
Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is.
Two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, right field.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Michael Kopech takes the mound to start the 11th inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. The tag, and he's safe. They've broken through to take the lead. plate, Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Avi Garcia. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's Johnson. Takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3-2 now. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in next, Ronald Torreyes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And it's too late as he's in there. pitch. Full count still.
The offensive approach here is simpler. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
So stepping in is Starling Marte. The potential tying run for him at third base. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.